Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I think there's been a big shift to just like content slop, where you're just constantly having to push stuff out with a team of one on social media. And I think that was effective for a really long time.
Not as much now.
But we've been so inundated with that and the amount of just garbage being shoveled onto our screens that people are starting to tune it out more and more.
Yeah. Well, especially now with all the AI slop.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
So I think we are going to see like 2-3 years ago, a team of one that could just push out videos constantly was one of the best options because they were affordable.
Yeah.
They made a lot of content. You had a lot of content, which means you had a lot of engagement because it was constantly being shown. But now there's so much that if your content doesn't stand out anymore, it's not going to play well. So I think we're actually going to slowly see a shift back to less content that is higher quality.
Well, and I think more high quality video content because of a lack of trust in anything like that's generative AI or people want to see your face. I mean, if you're a church, like I don't see like there being a ton of generative AI for like sermons and things like that. But if you're like a retail shop, like people are generating AI versions of their product and like you don't actually receive that exact thing, which I think is not truthful. Yeah,
and that's not to say like we're going to go straight back to really high budget teams of 15 people putting out like, together, multi-million-dollar ads. I think it's going to shift from one person trying to do everything really affordably, really, really quickly to a team of 3 to 5 that can make something that, maybe used to take 10, 20 people at $1 million.
With the advancement of technology, like we don't need a crew of 10 people.
No, you can
produce pretty killer content.
Yeah, but just going from 1 to going to 3 people gives you way better content and way more time for that creative aspect that I think is now needed to stand out in the current both social media and like network space.
Yeah, but I think we're set up with our team size not being large to bring like what larger teams would charge like hundreds of thousands of dollars for to a more affordable version, but still producing a high level.
Oh yeah, you're getting. I mean,
we're not doing a Marvel movie, but we could film a short film that doesn't have a ton of VFX.
And not just that, we have the creative side. Like you can pay a lot of money to produce it, but if that initial creative vision isn't there, it doesn't matter. So having a team who's both, because it's creative both in the story and financially. Yeah. We know how to tell a story for less money than a crew that's going to be, $100,000 for a project.
Yeah.
And the story's still going to resonate because we want to maximize that dollar value.
Yeah.